I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a...
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those that are new here, my name is Bertha and I'm very excited to have you here on my channel, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So today we're back with another makeup related video. I'm super excited for today's video because I'm going to be showing you guys my everyday makeup routine. I've not done an everyday makeup routine before, so I'm super excited to show you guys what products I like using every single day. If I'm going to school or just staying at home, I like using this specific makeup routine that I'm about to show you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and let's get started. Okay, first things first, for my makeup routine, I like putting on my spa headband here. So this spa headband is from Pretty Little Thing. Well, actually Pretty Little Skin, and I got this from my Pretty Little Thing advent calendar that I did last Christmas. So I like using that because it like helps pull away my hair so I don't have to struggle with it when I'm doing my makeup. So I'm going to be starting off with the Pleasing Serum here. Once again, you saw me use this in my Valentine's Day makeup look. And I like using this to like prep my face because it helps my skin feel super refreshed. And if you guys are looking for a serum that is like super lightweight and, you know, not too harsh on your skin, then I totally recommend you guys get the Pleasing Serum, which is super amazing. So I like using this sometimes, not every single time, but now I'm going to go in with the Pleasing 2-in-1 pen here, which is like for lips and your eyes. So I like adding a little bit of a refreshing feeling to my face. So I'm just like shake it up to activate all the products in here. And then I'm going to be using the eye side of the pen. So I'm just going to go in and put some of this under my eyes for like a nice quick refresh. Okay, now that I put some of the eye serum under my eyes, and I'm going to go in with the lip part of the pen. So once again, shaking all of the product to get it going. And then I'm just going to roll some on my lips for like some extra moisture. A good thing about this product is that it easily dries pretty quickly. So I don't have to wait such a long time for it to dry up. But it's just for my eyes and lip to feel super refreshed because it feels like super cool in my skin, which I like. You know, I love that cooling feeling. So I'm gonna wait for my serum to sit in and I'll be right back. Okay, now that all of the product is all synced into my face, now I'm gonna be going with the Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. It's a face primer, so typically you use this like before you start applying makeup. So I'm just going to squeeze some of the product out. So basically this product is just like a clear product. So I'm just going to go in and start applying it all over my face before I start applying any makeup. Okay, so now I'm going to be going in with the makeup part of this routine. So I'm going to be starting off with the Maybelline New York Master Camo Color Correct Concealer. So it is a green concealer. You have seen me use this before already. So I'm just going to twist the cap to release some of the green concealer. And then I'm going to start adding it to some of the places where I have some redness. So I had some like acne going on my nose. So I'm just covering it up with some concealer and other like areas that I want to be covered. And then after we go in with our green concealer, I'm going to take my sponge again and start blending in the green concealer.
It started racing. The crowd across the way, flowers on your face, and then from the 80s.
Okay, now that I finished putting all of my green concealer, I'm going to start fixing it with the ELF 16-Hour Camo Concealer Matte Finish, and it's in the light sand shade. I love this product. It's super cheap, affordable, and just easy to use, and it's not harsh on my skin at all, and I feel like it covers my skin perfectly. So It's only like $6 like on the e.l.f. website, or you can also find it at Walgreens or your local like drugstore. So I'm going to take the wand that it comes with, the applicator wand, and add a few drops of the concealer onto my face, and then put it all over the green concealer areas so I could get rid of all that weird green color. And then now I'm going to take my sponge again and blend it in. Okay, and I'm going to take the concealer again and then go here in my dark circles here to get rid of the darkness under there. So I'm going to blend it in once again. And now I'm going to be going in with my face base. So I'm starting with the CoverGirl CG Smoothers BB Cream. It is the light to medium shade 810. So here's the product, how it looks like. And I really like this product as well because it's super affordable. I've been using it for years now, and I feel like it doesn't do me wrong. It's just super perfect, easy to apply, super lightweight. So I'm going to be taking it and start applying it all over my face to reduce the look of the concealer. Okay, I finished covering my face in the BB cream. So now like the greenness kind of like toned down and all of the concealer. So now I'm going to be using the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation Stick. It is a natural color and is the number 225. So I like using this concealer stick to just go in and cover some of my spots because I still see some like redness all over my face. So I like taking my finger, clean fingers of course, and then I like covering the spots that I may have missed, like this one here. Just blend it softly with my finger. I finished using the foundation stick, so now we're going to be moving on to our brows here. So I'm just going to take this plain bristle brush that I have here, and I'm going to start brushing my brows in place before I apply any makeup on my brows. So having a bristle brush I feel like is such a super good idea because it helps like brush your eyebrows into place, because you know sometimes they look a little bit messy and stuff like that. So this bristle brush helps get my brows in a straight line. So after I finish using that, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz Crayon, and then I'm going to use the bristle part once again, but this one actually does have some brown color to it, so I'm going to be using this on both my brows. And I'm going to take the crayon part and start tracing a line here, creating a nice, perfectly aligned shape. And now to add a much more color to my brows, I'm going to be going in with this ELF eyebrow product. It's a medium brown color. So this product is also a bristle brush, but it has a little bit of a liquid, brown liquid to it. So I'm going to take it to add a little bit more color to my brows. Next, we're going to be moving on to eyeshadow. So for my eyeshadow, I typically like using like natural looking colors. So I like varying between these two eyeshadow palettes I'm going to show you guys. So I like using this Tarte eyeshadow palette. It's a power bar and it comes with so many beautiful natural looking colors. So as you can see, there's like a variation of brown, gold, a little bit of orange in there. So I like using this. So we're going to be using this one for our makeup routine for today. And I also like using the Too Faced Born This Way, the Natural Nudes eyeshadow palette. So as you can see, it comes with different kinds of like neutral colors. So I'm just going to give you guys the overlook of this palette. So I use it very often. It has like white, brown, orange, pink, but it's very like natural looking colors. So I really like using this palette a lot, and also the one from Tarte. So I'm going to be using this one like I said. So I'm going to open it up, and then for today's look I'm going to be using this brownish looking color right here. It's like a mixture of like brown, yellow, orange, tonish color. So I'm going to dab some on my brush, shake off the excess of course. And to get a much more closer look, I'm going to be using my Forever 21 handheld mirror. And then I'm going to go in and start applying some on my lid softly. And now I'm going to be using a different color for my crease. So I'm going to be using this much more lighter shade. It's kind of like a peach color tone shade. So I'm going to take my brush again and dab some, shaking off the excess. And then I'm going to be adding it to the top part of my lid, which is a crease. And I'm going to go in and start with some soft brushes. Okay, now we're going to be moving on to mascara. So I have my eyelash curler, and I'm going to go in and start curling my lashes. And for today's mascara, I'm going to be using the Morphe Make It Big mascara. You probably remember this also from a Pretty Little Thing advent calendar. So I'm going to go in and start using it on my lashes. Okay, now we're moving on to more details to my face. So I'm using the Wet n Wild bronzer. It's in the shade Reserve Your Cabana. And then look how pretty the color is. It's super shiny and golden. So I'm going to take my bronzer brush here and start putting it on my brush, shaking off the excess. And then now I'm going to start applying it here under my jaw. Then I'm going to be applying it on my cheeks. And around my forehead. And then now for my blush, I'm going to be going in with the Too Faced Makeup and Be Married blush. So it's a 2-in-1 palette here. So I have the highlight and the blush, but I'm just going to be using the blush on this palette. So I have my blush brush here. I'm going to be dabbing some, shaking off the excess again. And then I'm going to start applying it to the apple of my cheeks. Just a little bit. Moving on to highlight, I'm going to be using the Cete London Dewy Stick. I'm not pronouncing it correctly, but this is the name of the brand. And it's basically like a highlighter stick. So I'm going to twist it up. And I'm going to use my finger and start stroking it above my cheeks just to create a little bit of highlight. Not too much. And then on my nose a little bit. And then underneath my nose. And then sometimes I like applying some highlight to the inner corners of my eyes. So I'm going to do it for today's video. Just a little bit. So I like using this dewy stick because it creates such a dewy look to you, hence the name dewy stick. But I feel like it's like not too heavy and not too like light in a way. It's like right in between. So it's just like the perfect product to use. And then for lips, I'm going to be going in with the Sephora lip product. And this is the shade Outrageous number 7. It's a pretty pink color. So I'm just going to go in. It's kind of like a lip gloss product. So I'm going to take the wand applicator and start applying it to my lips. And then for a finishing touch, to add some hydration to our look, I'm going to be using the Pretty Little Skin Active Face Mist, which is perfect for daily hydration. So once again, I also got this from my advent calendar. So we're going to go in and start misting all over my face. So that is it for my everyday makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And hopefully you guys try this look at home because it's super fun, quick and easy to do, and of course affordable, which is super important. Don't forget to follow all of my social media pages down below. I will be leaving the links there. And of course, comment down below what you guys want to see next. I like hearing from you guys, and just know that I love every single one of you. And thank you so much for supporting my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting